Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is Espresso only on SABC3. In the Espresso kitchen this morning, it's all about sassy salads. I'm joined by Peter from the Sense of Taste Cooking School, and he's going to zhuzh up a fantastic salad this morning. Peter, nice to see you, brother.
Likewise, it's been a while.
Thanks for joining us. Yeah, man. So I think we've proven here on Espresso that salads, it doesn't need to be boring, all right? So we can add something fun, a nice little element to it. So this morning looks like you've got a pretty interesting recipe for us.
Absolutely. It is, like you're saying, it's crazy how many restaurants sort of always do the same salads when there's so much out there and you can do, whatever you want.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is we've got a little take on a Mexican dish called ceviche.
Ceviche.
Which is it's normally served on the beaches in Mexico, and it's a marinated raw fish because of the heat in that. So that as they catch the fish, they marinate and they serve it in a salad on the beaches. So we've got a little bit of Kingklip here today, and we're just going to finely slice that.
All right.
Just take it through.
Perfect. So while you slice it, run us through the other ingredients that we need.
We've got some crushed orange juice, if you want to get that out the fridge for me.
Let me grab the orange juice for you as well. There we go. Perfect. All right, so we're using the crushed orange juice, 100% fruit juice, which is great. It adds a nice little zestiness to our salad as well, and it's got your vitamins A, C, and E in it, which is a fantastic little health tip for you there as well. All right.
Okay, we're going to throw our fish in here. We're going to put some of this fresh 100% orange juice.
Alrighty.
We're going to cut that with some lime. We're going to just take some lime juice. I'm going to squeeze that in.
Okay.
Okay. What you would normally do, you would try and do this about 4 to 8 hours before you're going to serve it.
Yeah, to make sure that the fish absorbs all of it.
All the acids are going to actually cook the fish for you.
Oh, really?
So then we're going to put a little bit of chili, which is always goes exceptionally well with orange or mango.
Yes.
And bearing in mind, you could use one of the other, like crushed mangoes, whatever, and then you would just change the fruit to mango as well.
Oh, cool. Okay, so
you can just change it a lot. This is some zest, which from the lime, we're going to pop that in.
So you say the acidity will actually cook the fish. You don't actually need to do anything to it.
Absolutely, and that's why a lot of people, I'm quite anti-marinating meats because especially we tend to marinate them too long, and all those things inside marinades actually cook the food. So you end up with a piece of meat that's actually dried out because of the Coca-Colas or acids or whatever that people put into it. Okay, so we've got that. This is one that we had this morning. All right. Just put a little bit of olive oil in that.
Perfect. Now, if you would like the recipe for our sassy salad this morning, SMS the keyword CRUSH with a K, CRUSH to 33728. We'll send you the shopping list. Also add a link to the recipe that you can go follow. Those SMSs cost £1.50. All right, start putting it together for us.
Okay, so we got the beautiful Kingklip that has been marinated. So we're just going to pop it down on the plate. Almost like a carpaccio style.
I love the bits of chili in there as well.
Stunning, absolutely stunning. And then what's going to go with this is we've got some fennel bulb. It's one of those things that people don't really use, which they should. It's an absolutely amazing. It has that wonderful aniseed flavor to it.
Yes.
So we've taken some fennel. We've blanched that. We've put in hot water, salted water, blanched it, refreshed it, so it's got still got that beautiful crunch. We're going to take some of this lovely orange with it.
Let's mix it all together.
Just mix it. Pop it on the side here like that.
Sure, this really is turning into one serious sassy salad. That keyword CRUSH to 33728 if you'd like to get your hands on the recipe. On that note, while we finish off this beautiful salad, here's a last look at how we make it.
Combine the orange juice, lime zest and juice, chili and oil. Slice fish into thin slivers, then pour marinade over. Cover and chill for 4 hours. Drain fish from the marinade and reserve. Arrange fish slices on a plate, then top with fennel and orange slices. Garnish with microgreens. Whisk mustard, coriander, olive oil, salt, pepper and preserved marinade, then pour over salad. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword CRUSH to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe on our Mobi site. SMSs cost £1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And that keyword, once again, CRUSH to 33728. SMS that will send you everything you need to know to make the sassy salad this morning. Just quickly tell us how you finished it off, Peter.
Okay, I just wanted to make it the last little bit. I want to take some of this wonderful orange juice.
All right.
Pop it in there. A little bit of mustard. There we go.
Bit of a dressing there.
Bit of a dressing. Some herbs.
Okay.
A little bit more of this olive oil. And we're just going to whisk it up.
Let it emulsify nicely.
Absolutely. And then what we've done here is we've just taken the fennel bulb, the orange segments, some beautiful microgreens, and then we're just going to dress it right at the end.
All right, seriously, does that not look like an amazing salad? Keyword, once again, Krush to 33728. Peter, thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
This is a fantastic looking salad. I can't wait to tuck into this one. Krush to 33728 and try your hand at this beautiful little salad. Next up, we're crossing to the guys, and they're talking about a kind of a hair-raising story. If you have a fear of heights, best approach this next segment with quite a bit of caution.
Your daily goodness recipe, brought to you by Clover.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You tune into your Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is Expresso only on SABC3. It is berry season. You get the most delicious berries at the moment. So why not use those berries in delicious treats?
Yes.
Now, the lovely Zola, Swedish she is, joins us in the kitchen with a beautiful raspberry and almond bar recipe.
Don't you love this time of year when all the fruits start coming out? It's just so happy.
You know what? I'm looking forward to go cherry picking.
Oh, me too. Come with me.
Okay, I'm going with Zola.
Okay, sorry, I got too excited.
Very
Let's get on with the recipe. In here we've got some flour. I'm going to use you as my mixer. And then
As usual,
yes. You're going to pop in, you're going to pop in that coconut and then some baking powder, some salt and some ground almonds while I get the sugar open. Yeah.
Baking powder.
Baking powder.
Salt. Very little salt.
Very little salt, yeah.
And the almond flour?
And the almond flour, yeah, that's just ground almonds.
Okay.
And then, can you say almonds for me, please?
Almonds.
There you go, he's
Sorry,
learned.
did I say it wrong now?
He's learned. Okay, so you mix
But
that.
it's Afrikaans, so
Sorry, it's okay. You say it however you want.
Amandelneute.
It's all the same. It's going in the same place. Okay. So mix that together. Mix the dry ingredients. Then we're going to add the butter. And you ideally you want to rub this in. Do you want to just scrape that last bit out for me? You want to rub it in, but Ewan says he doesn't want to get his hands dirty today.
That's not what I said. You
That's
said
what
it.
he says. Okay, so
Wow.
mix that all together just until it's sort of crumbly.
Yeah.
The bigger the butter particles that you leave in there, the more short your pastry will be anyway. So it's not bad. Oh, look at you.
You see?
Such a gem you are, such a gem. Okay, while you
is
get
way
that
easier.
done, once you've rubbed it in, you're gonna add the flour, then you're gonna press it into there, okay?
Okay.
So do that all in the time that I do this, okay? It's a race. Okay, so for the topping, this is where our fruit comes in. Got some fresh raspberries looking delicious over here. In with a squeeze of lemon juice. Oh,
Right.
okay.
Took you by surprise,
Yeah, I
didn't
did. And then we've got some zest too, because if you use the lemon, why not use the zest? A bit of corn flour just to thicken it up so it doesn't sort of seep into our pastry.
Is this looking good, though?
You're losing the
No,
race.
no,
Yeah,
no,
put
no.
the egg
I don't know
in.
what I'm doing.
This
Oh,
is
put the
some-
egg. Can you put the egg in,
Oh,
please?
sure,
Do you
I'll
mind?
put the egg in. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, then mix that together, then press it into there. And then here I just put some icing sugar, then mix that all together. The icing sugar will draw the moisture out of the raspberries, and then once Ewan eventually puts that into the pan, we'll put these raspberries on top, okay? And then on top of those raspberries, it's gonna go this almond.
Okay. Can you help me over here quickly?
Sure.
Just put it. I'll take it out
Always
and
needing
then.
help, always. Okay, so just pop it in there and,
then you
just
just
press
kinda
it.
press it
Yeah,
down?
press it in.
All right, cool.
Okay, so the almond topping is just some flaked almonds, some more icing
No,
sugar.
this is not working. It is not working. You
And
need to
a
help
bit
me
of
out on
butter.
this.
A bit
Why
of
is it
butter,
sticking?
and that's the topping.
It's
okay.
sticking to my hands. Help me out here.
It's okay. It's because you're warm. You know, your heart is warm, so your hands are really
You're
warm.
such a gem, you.
Missed me. Okay, so just press it in. It's fine.
All right.
You can do it properly at home. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, if you want to do it properly, SMS the keyword fruit to 33728. Fruit to 33728. We'll send you the shopping list. Also add a link to the recipe. Those SMSs cost R1.50, but man, you can end up with some delicious raspberry and almond bars. All right.
Okay, so raspberries on the top of the biscuit base, and then some almonds on top, and then bake it at 175 degrees until it's golden and delicious. And then it'll come out looking like that. Well, Ewan's won't. But yours will look like that.
I don't know what to do right now. Standing here. Fruits is the keyword. SMS that to 33728, and we'll send you everything you need to know to make these delicious, delicious bars using raspberries, fresh raspberries. If you want to see how we made it properly, here we go.
Mix flour, almonds, coconut, sugar, baking powder and salt. Rub in the butter, then mix in the egg. Press into a baking tin. Toss together raspberries, icing sugar, corn flour, lemon juice and lemon zest. Place berries onto dough. Mix flaked almonds, icing sugar and butter. Place nuts over the berries. Bake at 180 degrees for 45 minutes or until golden and cooked through. Cool completely. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword fruit to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe on our Mobi site. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And there you have it. The keyword, once again, fruit to 33728. SMS that will send you everything you need to know to make these beautiful raspberry and almond bars.
Yes, you're ready to taste. You worked hard. So
Look,
you
it
deserve
doesn't
to
look
taste.
too bad.
No,
All
it
right.
doesn't. It'll still taste absolutely delicious.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Good try,
Come on,
good
let's
try.
have a bite, Sana. Do you want to have a bite with me?
Yes, I'll have a bite.
All right, let's go for it. So while we snack on our beautiful little fresh fruit bars, over to the rest of the team.
Oh, you snack on those beautiful things. How about you bring some of them over here? It's time. We need some brekkies.
Yes, time for breakfast.
I don't know, you've had breakfast.
When?
Wash your hands.
What do you mean when? You walked out, Graham and I were sitting here and you're like, okay, I'm done with the news, I'm gonna get some breakfast.
I'm going to get breakfast.
And that's exactly what you did,
If
right?
I can't remember, it doesn't count. Bring over those things here. Oh no.
Ewan is taking his sweet time right now and I'm
He's
not quite
probably
sure why.
finishing it while he's on the other
Bro,
side.
the
Can you
Oh,
bring some?
but that's just rude.
Yeah, you
Come on,
see.
come on.
Oh, there we go.
There
What
you
a
go.
brother.
Did you make
listen.
those with your own two hands, buddy?
Well,
Yeah.
Listen, if there are any matrix that are still watching the show, you must pack bags now and go and sit. You need those kind of like 5 minutes, 10 minutes to calm yourself down. Remember, like when you
Dude,
walk
I
in there,
used Pavarotti to get myself pumped up before my exam. I needed everything and anything I could use,
Listen,
man.
they didn't study. You don't need any of that.
Oh my goodness, really?
You'll be great. You'll be fantastic.
I used to listen to Nessun Dorma. You know that song?
Dude.
Yeah. And then like before writing an exam, I'd stand there and then while the voice was singing, All'alba vincerò, vincerò. I'd be like, yes,
I'm coming, Mom, I'm coming.
I think Kat
And then I'd
might
run
be
to the
the
taxi.
only person that's ever listened to that song.
No, dude, I didn't. That's
I
the
used to
funny
listen
thing.
to Eye of the Tiger.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one? Ding,
No.
ding,
No,
ding.
I used to listen to Boyz II Men. I'll make love.
Wow. Okay.
Get out of here. So she wasn't concentrating on schoolwork.
That's some grown folk music right there. Grown folk
Hey,
music.
I love Boyz II Men.
How does that even help you get in the zone for
It
like maths?
didn't. I just went. I studied, man. I went to go and write and just did it.
What were you listening to?
Me?
were you listening to
You
in the
guys
chick?
listen. I was listening to like Linkin Park and stuff. All of a sudden.
Did they allow Linkin Park on the place?
Of course, man. Comedy plus. Jeez, I wasn't like it wasn't like the end of the world, you know. It was just,
Are we talking
just
about
a
the
farm.
early stuff, the heavy stuff, are you?
Yeah, that's why I did so well.
Troubled youth. All right. But listen, we thank you very much for joining us this morning and all of our guests as well. You know, it's lovely to have you choose us to start your morning with. You know, it's quite a heartwarming thing. Lean back, you're in my shot. Get out of my shot. Are you not sharing anymore?
If you mean you're not getting nothing.
Well, listen, we'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. We love you, South Africa. Bye-bye. Bye. Yeah, bro.
Espresso guests and presenters sleep tight courtesy of Protea Hotels.